In the heart of Nairobi, where ambition breathes through glass buildings and success is measured by status, there stood a hotel that people spoke about in low, curious tones. Emerald Crown Suites. It was elegant, modern, always fully booked. The owner, Wanjiru Mwangi, was the definition of success. At 38, she had what many only dreamed of: wealth, recognition, power. She dressed in confidence and walked like a woman who had conquered the city. But success had not come easily. Wanjiru was born in Murang'a County, raised by hard-working farmers who believed in simple living and honest work. She moved to Nairobi with nothing but a suitcase and determination. She worked as a waitress, a cleaner, a receptionist. She studied hospitality at night while surviving on little sleep. Years later, she opened her own hotel. But when Emerald Crown Suites first opened its doors, it struggled. The rooms were beautiful, the service was decent, the food was good, but good was not enough. Customers came once and never returned. Bills piled up, competitors flourished, investors grew impatient, and something dangerous began to grow inside Wanjiru. Not hunger for money, but hunger for control. She did not just want customers. She wanted them to crave her hotel. She wanted them to feel something they could not explain. One night, long after the staff had gone home, Wanjiru stood alone in the kitchen staring at a pot of stew simmering gently on the stove. The silence wrapped around her like a whisper. She had always believed that people carried energy. That personal essence lingered in the objects they wore, the spaces they touched. And in that quiet kitchen, she made a decision that would change everything. It started as a ritual, a secret act performed when no one was watching. She convinced herself that exposing the food to something deeply personal would bind customers to her establishment in a strange, invisible way. She believed they would consume not just a meal, but a connection. It was irrational, superstitious, but desperation makes even intelligent people believe strange things. The next week, something changed. Bookings increased slightly. Customers began leaving reviews that felt unusual. They described the food as unforgettable, addictive, impossible to replace. Wanjiru felt a chill run down her spine. Was it coincidence? Or was her ritual working? Instead of questioning it, she embraced it. What began as a small act of superstition grew into obsession. Night after night, after the kitchen closed, Wanjiru repeated her ritual in secret. She told herself she was simply enhancing the energy of the food. Business exploded. Reservations filled months in advance. Celebrities dined at her tables. Influencers praised her menu. Politicians requested private rooms. The hotel became a symbol of elite taste. But behind the glowing reviews was a secret that only Wanjiru truly understood. Her success felt powerful, but it also felt fragile. And obsession always demands more.